So tell us about your role in Tron.
I have one scene in Tron, and when you see the movie, you'll see that it's a few seconds, I say 2 words, and that's it. I had a blast shooting it. It took a long time. The costumes that we wear look very sexy, but in actuality, they felt far from it. They were very uncomfortable and difficult to move in, but we had a blast. Our moves were choreographed, and everybody was really nice, and you knew that even though this was just a small moment, being produced, that it was part of a really, really big, really great film.
Okay. Now, how was it shooting, this big production 3D movie as opposed to like a regular movie or TV show?
Well, it's just different. I mean, when I did The Kids Are All Right, I was on set for 3 days, and I shot all of my scenes within that time. On Tron, I don't know, I might have been there for 2 weeks, and you see me for a few seconds. I mean, that's the difference, really, is the budget and the time that they have to shoot a whole bunch of stuff that they later decide that they don't need and discard. And I mean, it's also different with all this sci-fi, computer, technical stuff. That takes a lot more time as well than a traditional film or an independent film. So they're very different, but both very valuable for different reasons. Good learning experience.
Okay. Now, were you shooting all in like green screens the whole time?
There was some real stuff and there was some green screen stuff. I mean, when you'll see that my only scene is in this big hall, kind of, big room. So it's all indoors. And some of it, like I said, was actually there, and some of it was green screen.
Actually, yeah, I saw the movie. I loved it, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I loved
it.
it.
Sure, because I didn't think that people were seeing it yet. I didn't think there were any screenings.
Do you think, like, that movie Tron is anything like what we should expect in the future? Like, do you think the future is going to be like that?
No, I don't. I think that Tron represents the kind of future that films have been representing for decades now, just on the next level. The human imagination is really fantastic, and it's great to see worlds like that on film. But in actuality, when you look at the things going on the planet, it's because of technology and human greed and things that are, themes that are prevalent in the film, that the human race is going through the difficult time that we are now. Natural disasters are increasing. I mean, I think the question is, if we'll have a future at all. And if we do, which I really hope, it definitely won't look like that. I think it'll be more, it'll look like the kind of world that used to exist rather than the one that we want.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Now, do you think 3D is here to stay in Hollywood?
I mean, 3D has always been around. It's just now that some people are addicted to it, but I don't know. I don't know that people are really going to want to wear the glasses all the time. I find them uncomfortable. And, looking at the economy still, looking at how many people are still losing their jobs, 3D movies and IMAX theaters cost more than regular film. I don't foresee it becoming the way to watch film. It's kind of like, when I go to Brazil and I spend, a few months there or something, and I eat pão de queijo, which is like a cheese bread, every day. After a while, I can't eat it anymore. A year can go by, and I still don't want any more cheese bread because I just overdid it. So I don't know. Maybe 3D will be like that. We'll see.
Okay. Now, last question is, tell us about your future projects, what you're working on now.
I am not at the point where I think I can right now. I just filmed a couple scenes in Andrew Niccolo's new movie Now, and that was great. It's another kind of futuristic film, but it's like a completely different discussion about humanity and values, and it's really a really great script. But anything other than that, I can't really talk about yet.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time, and I love the movie, by the way.
Thanks for talking.